So Danny's turning into a bridezilla.
Yeah.
You've heard of bridezillas?
Yeah,
Danny, how many weddings are you in?
Honestly, I have lost count. Like, not only am I in like 4 or 5, but I have to go probably to about 10 just over the summer.
Damn.
It's insane.
Why can't you just say no?
No, you can't say no because number one, it is people I really care about. But at the same time, I think when I have my wedding, I'm going to be very logical. I'm going to say, okay, this is how I want my wedding. Here's the color I want. Pick the dress that's in your price range and just run it by me so that I'm not going to be rude to people. I don't want people to buy $500 dresses if they're only going to wear once. So I have a few friends, like one's getting married in LA. So I'm like, okay. Now,
So you got to fly out to LA.
Yes. And not only do I have to fly out to LA, but I got to fly out to LA way before the wedding because there's all kinds of things that need to be done. And then not only do I have to fly out to LA to go to the wedding, she decided she wants to do her bachelorette party either in New York or Las Vegas.
Oh, does she live in LA or?
She lives in LA. And then I have a friend getting married in Chicago, and so I have to go to Chicago. And I'm just like, I don't know if these girls think they're friends with girls from Sex and the City, but I don't have money like that. And there's so many requirements. It's like, oh, let's do this. And no offense, but a couple of them are on their second marriage.
Oh.
So you think that
the track record is just not good.
So putting effort into the second marriage is all. You almost feel like you're wasting time because this person is very divorce friendly. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, she know what it's like.
Obviously,
I'm hoping that this one is the one.
Obviously, forever don't mean nothing.
No, forever. Who is that?
Ever? I'm just saying, like, forever was said once before. So
right, she's been down divorce road.
So do you have any friends in Minnesota? I'm just wondering.
I do, but everybody, people have these big dreams. After college, Mary Claire, one of my really good friends, wound up in New York. Kylie's in Chicago. Like the girls who are part of my bride squad,
right?
Like my real home girls who I'm so down for,
right?
Are gone. Like Claire's here and Giselle's in LA. Like all my friends are gone. Claire's the only one who's here right now, and Lene.
When somebody decides to move away, they also decide that if they get married, they live far away from their old friends. They need to find some new friends to go buy dresses and do all the bachelorette parties and all that.
But we would be offended if we were not in the wedding.
But you figure, remember last summer I was in a wedding, some dude, I didn't know that dude, but he wasn't from here. I had met him a couple times,
So you're as close of a friend as he had
right,
here.
and that's what people do when you move away. You don't do that to your friends like that.
And here's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like it's not being put in perspective. Had any of them called and been like, look, I do not want a wedding present because you can't, on your really good friends, it's not like you can just be like, I'm only going to get you this little gift. You have to get your friend who you think is going to be married forever a good gift. Had she called and been like, the only thing I want for my wedding is for you to come to New York for my bachelorette party or to Las Vegas for my bachelorette party, but don't get me a present, I'd be like, you know what? I could probably work that out because then I don't have to worry about the dress, the present, the bachelorette party, this. I mean, there is a list of things. I'm not even getting married. And quite frankly, after this, I probably never will because I don't want to put my friends through this. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think that the right thing to do for just about everybody, especially in this day and age where 60% of people get divorced, is just go to City Hall. Just go to City Hall.
Or get married by yourself and have like a little reception.
Right, or something like that. The whole have a big occasion with the $600 dresses and the flower petals. It's not 1940 anymore. It's 2000. Now we're in a recession.
So agitated with all this like marriage stuff because I'm 24, so everybody's out of college now and they're all like marrying their college sweethearts. And I'm so not anywhere near that route. So
that's for sure.
I feel a little, thank you, because I really needed the co-signing. But I feel really agitated, so agitated to the point where I'm almost a little nervous to go to a few of these weddings because where it gets to the point where they're like, is anybody feels that these two shouldn't be married? Like, I feel like I will spout out, hell no. Like, what is wrong with, you know what I mean? Just all these crazy, like,
You feel like you're anti-marriage?
Yes, I feel like I'd be like, what the hell is wrong with y'all?
See what? She has become a bridemaidzilla.
And I don't even care. Like, I don't care. I got to put on this ugly dress that I don't even like. That's going to cost me probably $500 that can't be returned. It's really sad.
You know what you do?
What?
Start picking fights with all your friends so they kick you out of the wedding.
Well.
Yeah, just start picking fights. Act like you don't like the dude. Really, start easy. You start with, are you sure that you want to go through with
Do
this?
you know what? A friend of mine actually said that to her. She was like, "Are you really sure? Like, this is just the second relationship you've been in after your first marriage?"
Let me guess. Your friend's out of the wedding.
No,
No?
she's not out of the wedding because it happened when they were both drunk, so they were like trying to explain it to each other.
You need to do it sober.
I can't.
Sober in the light of day, you need to be like, listen, I do not approve of this marriage.
And then right at the end, be like,
That's mean.
and I got cancer.
and I have cancer, so I can't make it to the wedding.
Sorry, Hugs.